Paper was like gold in medieval times.
Oh, not tobacco, sugar.
That everything we thought we knew about the world might turn out to be completely wrong.
Joana and Tom don't agree on what to do with their aging home.
The proper way is to knock it all down.
And I love this house.
And Tom's distrust of contractors, how do you feel about stepping out for me, has led to 12 years of neglect. There's live electricity, and then there's water. The cracks are showing in the kitchen. Can this homewrecker finally learn to trust? Freeze, get in here. I'm Kirsti Hansen. I'm a contractor and a plumber. Hey, I know life gets hectic, but that's no reason to neglect your home. So I'm gonna step in and help these homewreckers. So I'm headed to Joana and Tom's today. They seem to have a leaking issue, so let's see what's going on with that. But before I meet Joana and Tom, I'd like to see what their house has to say. Cute house. What I like about it is the strong, clean lines. I'm gonna look around and see what else I find. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, interesting. Well, at least they realize this can freeze, so they've wrapped denim around it. They've replaced some of their windows and put in single pane glass, which sucks. Man, you gotta get those out of there and get double pane. High heating costs in this house. Let me see this roof. This looks patchy and not as solid looking as the other side. So I wonder if that's our leak problem there. I think I've seen enough. I'm gonna go meet Joana and Tom now.
I think this house is very special. I actually lived in this house since I was about 4 or 5 years old. Hi.
Hey there.
How are you? I'm Joanne.
Well, my view of the house is whatever makes her happy. Good wife is a good life. So if she's happy, I'm happy.
Oh my God. Please come in.
Come in, you got somewhere to show me?
I have lots to show
Let
you.
the ladies go first.
Let me show you the bathroom.
Oh, all right.
Lots of issues here.
Tell me about them.
There was a roof leak, and as you can see, the ceiling is sagging.
That was used to be a nail or a screw, so the water actually ran through there. So
Oh my. You think the roof is leaking?
I believe the roof is leaking.
You're not sure? Okay.
Both of us have sort of been doing this.
Okay.
So there's some leakage right where you're standing. We have big issues.
As in the floor is soft underneath
yes.
it. That sucks.
How long is it going to take for someone sitting on the toilet that they go through to the basement?
And that happens. Absolutely.
Really?
Because if you see giant gaping holes in the tile, that's like access straight into the walls for the water. And that's where it's gonna rot out, where you can't see it.
Honestly, I'm just terrified.
Is this the biggest problem in your house?
Oh, no, I'll show you my kitchen. Come on.
Should I be scared?
There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about something in this house that needs to be repaired. Come on into our little nightmare. We had a water leak.
Around the light fixture too.
that corner as well. The water actually leaked right into.
Do you mean like you can see the water flowing in?
Oh, you
Fills the dishes up.
We actually put the bowls there for a reason.
Okay, whoa. There's a roof issue here. Saw it from the outside. Now I'm seeing it from the inside.
Probably goes back, what, a year or so, I think?
At least.
That's when we noticed it.
That is the single most incredible example of I can't see it.
Tom had somebody come and patch it up,
Several times.
but they won't come anymore.
No, they're tired of patching.
Yeah.
You guys have been given 3 different quotes to tailor different needs or prices. Why haven't you done anything?
We were trying to decide what it is that we need.
How long ago?
8 years.
12 years.
12 years?
No, it's not 12
Yes, it's
years.
4 years we'll be trying to do something.
You mean you've been waffling on should we tear it down and rebuild or not?
Proper way is to nuke it. Is to knock it all down. That's what I want to do. I just want to blow it.
And I love this house.
doing so-
The other thing is,
Well, with
honey,
me,
is
I know you're
let's
going to
be
bring
honest.
it up. Okay, be honest.
Hey,
Trust in contractors. That's what it was.
You don't trust anyone, honey. We interviewed 12 renovator people. I don't think anybody will come anymore.
she knows that it needed to happen years ago. And Tom is just this brick wall.
And then what ends up happening is, what happens, honey? We book a holiday and just go somewhere.
Yeah, we get away from it.
God.
Leave the baby here and go on a holiday.
Oh, no. Without you, it's just crumbling. So how do you feel about me participating in this? Tell me your honest opinion on this.
I feel very comfortable
Why?
because it's recorded for posterity. So you cannot back out. It's documented, yes.
We're gonna take your advice, no matter how much it hurts. We're
much.
hoping it's not too late.
I'm gonna say it's been pushed very far. I am worried that their problems extend beyond the kitchen and the bathroom. You can't even imagine what it's like inside the walls.
I'm really
the other-
scared.
I have to say, there is nothing sadder than a dead house. Are you guys ready for this?
Hopefully they've bought us a new house rather than renovating ours, and we can just move right in.
He has no appreciation for his house and what he has to take care of.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning.
Are you guys ready for a surprise?
I love surprises.
Yes,
Let's go in.
I'm a little nervous. My goodness.
Wow.
Holy. Wow.
So why don't you come in with me?
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just heartbreaking.
What happened was the lady who lived here, she died. This is what happened to it.
Oh, honestly, I just feel like, I just cried.
This is what I really want to convey to you guys, that a house is a living, breathing dependent. It relies on us. And if we take care of it, it'll take care of us.
Well, it's a bit overwhelming, and the smell and being dilapidated the way it is. I guess whoever owns the house now couldn't make a decision in all these years, and that kind of relates to us not making a decision.
We've let things slide a little bit too long.
Of course, I expected that from Joanne, but I really felt that from Tom. I felt like he was affected and moved by the feeling of this house. Now that Tom's on board, it's time to discuss their own home's priorities. There's no point in doing anything inside if it's not going to be protected from the outside.
I'm scared. No, I just hope you don't have any more surprises for me.
The no-brainer is the roof.
Yes, rooftop garden has to go.
And there's kitchen issues. We're going to tackle this kitchen.
Yippee!
Now, there's some prices that go with all of this, hey?
That's the scary part.
Now, the number that we have for you, it's just a guesstimate, so the number can change.
It's like the telethon, you start from the back.
Okay, we're talking thousands.
Yeah, we're talking tens of thousands. This is for a roof and a kitchen.
Wow.
Wow,
I say wow, too.
that's a big price. I was a little shocked at the size of the number.
Well, and in fact, I'm going to help you guys out, too. I'm going to kick in a little as well. A little in comparison. So I'm going to give you this tomorrow.
Oh,
All right.
This, of course, is going to be in materials and labor.
You know, we started the journey and we're not going back.
Wow, he's totally committed. She's surprised.
he did. He shocked me.
Gordo.
I bet you Tom could rip that right off the wall.
Oh, Tommy, go!
Oh, yay! We're getting started on the kitchen right now, and I've got the roofers coming tomorrow to tackle the source of the problem.
Now we're coming to some kind of agreement, the two of us, and where we're always butting heads before.
You need some eye protection.
Okay, I like protection. Stand back.
Good for you! Watching you, you were so cute and you look so happy doing it.
How am I doing? I want to smash. I want to smash.
Guys, let's let Gordon set up here and let you have a little breather, but you guys, why don't you come with me?
Okay.
All right. Joanne tells me Tom's not handy, but now that he's into the swing of it, I've got another bit of work for this homewrecker. Do you guys have any smoke detectors in this house?
We used to.
Used to?
Kept going off.
It kept going off, so you
Kept
got
going
rid
off.
of it?
I do remember you taking it down. Well, it was tweeting.
So what they do, they tweet when the batteries are low. I think that between the two bedrooms and just outside the kitchen is a great spot.
Is that center?
Nice and straight.
And roll.
There you go. Perfect.
Wow, good job, babe.
Thank you. There we go. Okay, ready? Sound test.
And you should do that every month. You should just hit the button once a month. Just get used to paying attention to it.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Hey, Gordon.
Hey! Oh, just in time.
I'm here to help.
Hey, now you might get your hands on that. That'd be awesome.
Is it gonna electrocute me?
Oh, I hope not. Okay, you right up.
Kind of pinched ourselves. Oh, there we go. That did it.
So this is all steel plywood?
Do we have that flashlight? Oh my. And taking down the vent for the draft hood, we were able to get a look up to the roof. That's the first time we've been able to see the roof from the underside. It just means that there's live electricity and then there's water that we know is leaking above it. What you now have is a break in your electrical line from this draft hood to the breaker. That is awesome. You know, we can short out. When we have electrical wires, we want them sheathed and protected from everything. So water and electricity don't mix. It's just not safe.
You won't get a kitchen that strong nowadays.
The rest of the team is ripping out the old lath and plaster and removing the kitchen dining room wall. And it's also time to update that wiring. What we had was this junction box that was hidden in the ceiling and a roof leak above it. Those two things are dangerous. When you're putting new wiring in an old house like this, you've got to make sure that it's safe, dry, and correctly installed by a professional. We've now removed all of the dodgy wiring in there and replaced it with all new electrical. But while I've been away, Tom's been sticking his nose in the reno and changing the lighting plan. Tom! This is insanity. You cannot have this many lights.
No, the electrician did. I didn't tell him how much to put in.
You did.
Are 16-pot lights enough? I'm not sure.
No, no, no.
Apparently, we're going to perform surgery in this kitchen.
No, we had on a dimmer switch.
And you know, often what happens with dimmer switches, you turn them down, you can hear the hum. Imagine if you had 16 pot lights in here humming. You're gonna get a headache. You need to become more assertive about, I'm putting my foot down, because this is my kitchen too.
You nailed it.
How do you feel about stepping out for me?
No problem.
With one client-caused crisis avoided, now it's time to replace Joanne and Tom's leaky roof. First, we remove the patchy old shingles, and then put a new plywood underlay over the slats. This is followed by waterproof tar paper, and finally, we swing the shingles in, building a top waterproof layer on the home. Now that water is being kept out of their home, I have a surprise for Tom and Joanne.
I promise I'll be good.
Yeah? Hi, you guys. Hi. Tom and Joanne, this is Marilyn. She's one of my previous clients.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
She gave me some trouble.
The whole purpose of a home is shelter, safety.
I feel safe in my home.
I don't feel that you're safe in your home. Like Tom, Marilyn was stubborn about seeking help.
These two are their new best friends.
Oh,
I've asked Marilyn to come and give Joanne and Tom a hand. They have some window issues. There's a lot of mold growing around them, lots of mildewy stuff going on. I wouldn't necessarily use scrub brushes. You use it if you want. I would use Q-tips.
Really?
Yeah.
Because then you really get in
then you
there.
can get in.
All right, Marilyn, you're gonna take care of these guys, right?
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
can.
I'm gonna get back to Gordon.
Okay.
Thanks. Tom has trust issues, so it's
I do
it's
too,
so
Tom.
great to hear you.
Just let it go. Dunk and do it. Bleach and water, I think.
right along here.
Go along it. Yep. That's correct.
I never thought to use Q-tips. This is fabulous.
Wait till you get a load of your kitchen.
With the kitchen ceiling stripped away, we can finally see the underside of the roof. Tom and Joe got lucky. Despite all the evidence in the kitchen, there was only surface water damage. We've replaced the old lath and plaster walls with drywall in preparation for the cabinet installation. My team and I are focusing on the roof and kitchen, but Tom's hired a contractor we recommended to start work on the bathroom all on his own. Hopefully it's all working out.
How's it going?
How's it going for you?
Still a bit of grief on the home front.
Oh yeah, Tom?
He's put so much distrust into the guy we got him to do his bathroom that now that he's walked.
Actually, this is the foundation of the problem for their whole house.
You got it.
His attitude.
hi.
Hi,
how are
Tom.
you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Hi, Joanne. This bathroom thing isn't even part of what we're doing. It was just sort of like a favor. Hey, I can help you out.
I was trying to get a price, Kirsti. Basically, that's what it was.
I'm gonna get your woman. Hold on.
Okay, all right.
I need him to realize that he is the one blocking the progress. It's why work never started here in the first place. It's what's in the way now. I want to hear from your perspective what happened with the bathroom.
That was very upsetting for me. I overheard Tom saying, well, I may have been a little rude.
I'm happy. You guys aren't happy with me. I'm happy with you. Everybody's walking away. Everybody's upset.
Nobody is
How about just doing
upset.
the job and not worry about he said, she
Nobody
said.
is
You hurt
upset.
my
No,
feelings.
well,
you
honey,
know.
no, you're a wonderful guy. You just don't want to listen when somebody else is speaking, when you think that you need to get your point across. And that's what's frustrating for me.
Your job is to listen and to trust people. Yeah. I'm out of here. We're almost ready to do the kitchen flooring, but removing the adjoining dining room wall exposed the heating vent. Okay, so this is where we're replacing it. This is the island right here? So we're rerouting it to be underneath the new island. Okay, that's good, dude. Okay. We're officially ventilated. To help keep heating costs down in the kitchen, we're putting in new double-paned windows. And to help Tom, we're giving him another new contractor for the bathroom.
Tom, how are you?
Hello, Aaron. How are you?
Doing very well, thanks.
Just because you're paying for the job doesn't mean that you know everything about what needs to be done. So you have to find a way to find that contractor and then trust them to follow their guidance through the process.
We got rid of all the rot and replaced the floor, so we're not far away from being ready for tile.
Awesome. Because I don't know anything about the construction, I'm even more impressed. So it's coming together very quickly, but like I say, the professionalism is unbelievable. Thanks very much, Aaron.
Not a problem.
Thanks.
We'll see you soon.
The progress is fantastic in that kitchen. The flooring's down. Now, that's no small feat. Cabinets are going in. This is where you start seeing the whole room take shape. Guys, this looks great. Has there been anything that's been a problem?
Well, it's an older house, so there's, issues with the floor, of course, and, ceiling, walls.
Floors, ceilings, walls. Typically, you find with an older house that around the foundation walls, it's higher.
Yeah,
and
and
everything's
everything
falling in
dives into
from
the
there.
middle.
There's not one thing in this room that's level and square.
Yeah.
There's still sanding to be done and painting to be done. Cabinet guys are done tomorrow. Appliances are coming in. With the cabinets almost finished, it's time to add countertops. Now we're almost ready to reveal it to Tom and Joanne. There you are.
Hey, mate, how's it going? Actually, you know what we could do too is raise the legs on this to bring it
Right, to bring it flush. You had lots of electrical work to do in here, hey?
New vent is all up in there. It's all good to go.
No more junction boxes in there.
Definitely no more junction boxes.
There's live electricity, and then there's water. It's just not safe. So it's pretty exciting for anyone to get such an incredible overhaul. They're going to be very, very, very happy with it. I know that Joanne in particular is really excited about this. She deserves something new, and I know she's going to be over the moon about it.
Hi.
Kirsti Hansen.
How are you? I'm very emotional. I'm hoping for no tears.
So should we go in?
Is it done?
All right.
It's been a real journey for me from not experiencing any type of construction in my life to having these people in and out and running around.
Holy, oh my God.
No, this isn't the same place.
Oh my God.
We took out the dining room wall, giving Tom and Joanne more space, while remaining within their budget.
Unbelievable.
No homewreckers allowed!
New door. Look at that door. Is that amazing or what?
And because it's in between the panes of glass, it
don't
doesn't
have
get
to clean
dusty.
it. Oh, look at this.
Yes, it's the Zodiac quartz countertop, and it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful.
All the old wiring is gone. You've got a new roof. We replaced the leaky roof with a new one that will last 30 years. And that roof will protect everything under it, including their kitchen.
It's like a condominium downtown, or
See?
the penthouse.
We didn't have to tear down our house. It was being wrecked to the point where I was thinking of it as a house and not my home, and walking in here, and I'm gonna start walking in here is like, this is my home, and welcome.
welcome to it.
This home has deeper meaning for her. This is her family home. This is her childhood home. And we've just revamped it in a way that's given it brand new life.
And it certainly inspired us to go on. We've got some good contractors that we've met along the way, and you know, I see everything positive about it.
He's actually gotten started on the bathroom on his own. Good for Tom.
What have we got?
Well,
Oh my God!
Hammer of trust.
isn't that fantastic?
That is cool. How do you use this? It's quite the trick on Kirsti's part. It's very interesting. Never bought a hammer in my life.
Really?
So this is my first hammer. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, that's perfect. Well, you took a lot of beating from me and you took it like a champ. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm out of here, you guys.
You're gone? That's it?
Yes, the kitchen is beautiful. Yes, we fixed the roof leak and we got rid of that illegal junction box. But truly, it was about seeing Tom stop being the barrier in the progress of your house.
Well, I think what we needed was somebody like Kirsti, an honest broker, kind of like a marriage counselor, you know?